Okay, so before I start, I just got this pretty nice dent. Just trying to get a thumbnail right here, and that's all I was trying to do. But it hit the concrete, it fell, and now it looks like that. The things I do for YouTube, man. So, this right here is a Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 7-inch, and it came out 6 years ago, guys. My God, that is old. And according to my friend Jackson, 5 years is actually ancient for a device. So 6 years, like, I can't wrap my head around that. 6 years ago, this is actually my first smart device. I didn't get a smartphone, that's my first smart device. I got a tablet, that's my first smart device. Before that, I was rocking flip phones and everything like everybody else. And this right here is actually what I did my first video on, and this is what kickstarted the channel. So let's get into the video. So usually I go off the internet and read the specs off to you guys, but I'm gonna just leave that in the link in the description below, or just like put that in the description. To be honest, I don't feel like doing that, so just go and check out the description. Anyways, looking on Amazon here, we have $60, $70, $80. Like, this thing is still expensive. I think this came out like 100 or 200 bucks or something like that, so the price, like, it didn't really drop that much. Probably because it's a Samsung, but I don't know. Yeah, these Fire HDs and stuff like that, which you can see is dusty, so I don't really use it that much. But these cost around the price of that tablet right there. I think this costs like, I don't know, $70, $80, something like that. I can't really remember right now. But like I said, this is still an option, and it's still Samsung. So if I remember clearly, I'm pretty sure that they have 3 models. So they have the P3100, which is the cellular one. And you can actually take calls on this thing, like that's actually a thing. Like, it has an earpiece on the top. You have the P3110, which actually has no IR blaster. And you have the P3113, which is right here, and it has an IR blaster. Then you got the Galaxy Tab 10.1, which is just like a bigger version of this, obviously. Something you probably want to get if you watch a lot of videos or something like that, but this is pretty good too, so it doesn't really matter. But this is actually running Android 4.2, and that is the highest it's gonna go. It came with Android 4.0.3, but I can't find that firmware anywhere. But I found 4.0.4, I found 4.1.1, and 4.2.2, which is this. So yeah, Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, that's pretty old, and I think that has Android 5.0 Lollipop. I'm not really sure. But I do know that this doesn't have the Play Store and all that because Amazon's stubborn and all that, so it is what it is. But my experience with this so far is, like, I've been using this on a daily. I'm not even lying to you guys, but one problem I have with this thing, and this is a big problem, guys. Look at that. You have basically the iPad charger right here. That's not okay. I don't know why they didn't go with micro USB like they did with their phones, but they fixed that in the Tab 3 and the Tab 4 and all that, so whatever. But Samsung, explain this to me. Why did you want to go with an iPad charger? The iPad charger doesn't actually fit in there, so like they modified it or something like that. I don't know what they did, but it was just pretty dumb. So to have an extra cable line around that no other phones fit is kind of annoying. But like I said, I use this thing every day over this. Like, I never charge that thing. Like, I don't remember the last time it's been charged. But I use this all the time, and this is, like I said, my actual first tablet. And so far, it's been doing me pretty good. Now, I put ROMs and stuff like that on there, and I think the highest you can get is Android 7.1.1, but it just, like, slows it down and whatever, so just don't do it. You can get a Lollipop ROM or something like that if you want to, but Android 4.2 with TouchWiz on it's just been doing me fine. Me, myself, like, personally, I don't really like ROMs. Like, I just don't know why, but it doesn't matter what phone it is. I just won't put a ROM on it unless it's the Blur One HD. But you got all these features on here. Like, you got Smart Stay, you got like all these like pretty cool graphics on here, just like the icons and all that. You even have this. Like, let me show you this real quick. I guess this was their alternative to multi-window, but they have like these little mini pop-up windows right here. So you can pull up a calculator or something like that. It doesn't work with third-party apps, but you have a music player, you have an S Planner, task manager, you have a lot of stuff on here. And I gotta tell y'all something real quick. So when you first get this tablet, it will be slow, so trust me on that. So you probably don't want to put Facebook on there or something like that, maybe Facebook Lite, but trust me on this, you definitely want to disable some of these apps on here because it comes with a lot of bloatware, and it's just like, I guess that was Samsung's thing back in the day. I'm glad they like slimmed that down. But it had things like S-Adjust, it had like, I don't know, just like Game Hub. It had a lot of like BS on here, which is just slowing it down. So what I did was I just went ahead and disabled it, and it's performing a lot faster. So all you do is you just go to the menu here, you click on edit, and then you just go ahead and choose the app that you want to disable. So let's say I want to disable, I don't know, photos, something like that. So I'll just go ahead and drag it to app info, just let it load up. And then you would just go to turn off, and then, well, it's that easy. Now, would I say you should get this in 2018? Well, it's gonna be hard. You know what? I'm gonna just say yes, because like this is still a pretty good performing tablet. And you might need a little bit more patience than you would with your phone or something like that, but it performs pretty good. If you're a Samsung fan, it's gonna work out for you. And like, I don't know, it's just a lot of things about this tablet just makes it unique. It still has an IR blaster, which a lot of things don't today. Samsung got rid of that, a lot of companies got rid of that, and I really don't know why, but this still has it. So let me tell you real quick what this is. An IR blaster is just basically a virtual universal remote in your tablet. So it means you can control your TV, your air conditioner, your speakers, whatever. So even though the camera really sucks on this thing, okay, so this is the video quality on the Galaxy Tab 2, and it's super zoomed in, so it's definitely nothing to ride home about, because like it's like pretty bad, like the quality and all that. So I mean, I wouldn't go recording stuff and all that on this tablet. That's why you got a phone, really. In picture and video mode, it's not autofocus, it's just fixed focus. So I mean, that's another thing you have to consider. And overall, it's just not good at all. Look like flip phone quality back in the days. I think you should get this. Like, I don't really know anybody that takes pictures on their tablet anyways, but like, I don't know. So guys, that is my 2018 review on the Galaxy Tab 2 7-inch. I don't really see anybody doing videos on this anymore, and I don't know why. But ain't that why I'm here? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. If you have questions, leave it in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.
This is